السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Hello, welcome to grammar lesson explaining the passive voice. Many people asked me to explain the passive voice, and I designed this slideshow to show you how to form and how to talk, how to make a sentence using the passive voice. But first, we need to know when do we need the passive voice. When do we need this complex form of sentence? There are many reasons. The first one, when we don't know the agent, when we don't know the subject, when we don't know the person or the thing that caused the action to take place. For example, that window was broken last night. You entered the house, then you found the window, the glass on the floor, and you don't know who broke it. So you say that window was broken last night. So we don't know the agent, we don't know the person who broke the window. We need the passive voice in this case. You can also say someone broke the window, but it's better that window was broken last night. When the agent is not important, if you are talking, if you are giving a piece of information and you are not concentrating on the agent, most clothes are made of cotton. Most clothes are made of cotton. Who makes them? Not important, of course. When the focus is on the action, not the agent, that's the same, I think. We say many students will be moved to the new school building. Many students will be moved to the new school building. How to form it? Let's look at this sentence. This is active. People is known buy bread at the bakery. Step 1, start with the object. The object is the bakery. No. The bread? Yes. So bread is the object. So you say bread. Step 2, correct form of verb to be. You know verb to be, am, is, are, was, were, and so on. Ask yourself, which is the tense of the sentence? By which time is it? Is it past or present? So present. So go to the present of verb to be, which is. Past participle of main verb. What is the main verb? Buy. What is the past participle? Bought. So you say bought. Bread is bought. Then add the rest of the sentence. At the bakery. So the sentence bread is bought at the bakery. So the passive sentence should be like this: bread is bought at. Notes. If we want to mention the agent, we write it after by. If you'd like to say who did the thing, use by, then the name of the person. Bread is bought at the bakery by people, of course. Now let's look at more details, tense by tense. The first tense, present simple. Mechanics fix cars in garages. How can we change it? We start with the object. Cars are fixed. Are fixed, so it's present, but the object is plural. So you say cars are fixed in garages. Past simple. They built a new school in the city last summer. So we say a new school was built last. More tenses. Present continuous, ing, ing form. The worker is cleaning the classrooms. So the classrooms are being cleaned. The classrooms are. Is, are. Why? Because classrooms. Cleaning, being, and cleaning becomes cleaned. The classrooms are being cleaned. Past continuous. The farmers were irrigating the fields when it rained. The fields were being irrigated when it rained. Irrigating, irrigated. Irrigating, being, were the same. Present perfect. Mr. Abdullah has explained this lesson 3 times. This lesson has been explained 3 times. Has explained. Has been explained. Here in the middle you put been, because present perfect becomes present. Then past perfect. After we had painted the house, we moved into it. After the house had been painted, we moved into it. Before the teacher started the new lesson, he revised the previous one. Both sentences are past simple. It's okay. Before the lesson was started, the new lesson was started. The revised. Modals, remember, should, shouldn't, could, couldn't, will, can, can't, and so on. These are modals. Going to plus infinitive, and so on. We will record the lesson to share it. We will record the lesson. So the lesson will be recorded to be shared. Will record will be recorded. To share it to be shared. The lesson will be recorded to be shared. The lesson will be recorded to be shared. The students should keep the classroom clean. The classroom should be kept clean. Should keep, should be kept. Should keep, should be kept. They are going to cancel the flight to Rome. They are going to cancel the flight to Rome. The flight to Rome is going to be cancelled. Is going to be cancelled. Going to cancel. Going to be cancelled. The government must warn people immediately. People must be immediately warned. There is a form of passive starting with it. They say that prices will go down. You have two subjects, they and prices. How can you make this? It is said. They say it is said. So the first verb only changes into the passive. It is said that prices will go down. Prices are said to go down. Are said to go down. They thought that the plane had crashed because of a technical problem. They thought, this is past. It was thought that the plane had crashed because of a technical problem. Thought was thought. The plane was thought to have crashed. Was thought to have crashed because